Hey everybody, welcome back once again to Talk About Games. Today we are playing, and I'm sorry I have to do this, Guild of Dungeoneering! I do that all the time. I got that from Conan O'Brien, because he does that to make fun of nerds. And speaking of nerds, this is a very nerdy looking game. I mean, Guild of Dungeoneering. It sounds like Dungeons and Dragons and that kind of thing. And you know what? I'm the biggest nerd in the world. Look at this. Like, I'm somebody to talk. Look at my He-Man back there, and I'm sitting there making fun of nerds.
Hey Mike, nice Nintendo World Championship t-shirt.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen, growing up, I didn't have somebody like you. I didn't have like a guy who liked Star Trek as a friend. My friends were dudes who were into like baseball and football and stuff like that. And the other type of friend I had were like people like Alpha Omega Sin, like people that like the Misfits and shit like that. Those are my friends. I didn't have the type of friend that would sit there and play Star Trek 3-dimensional chess with me and something like Guild of Dungeoneering, these geeky, nerdy games, but I would have loved to have played those type of games. I wanted to play Dungeons & Dragons. I didn't have those type of friends. I had friends, not those type of friends. They wouldn't play those games with me. So a game like this, if I would have had this back in the day, I would have fucking loved this.
So I love games that have like the save slots. I mean, we're sitting on a computer that has terabytes of storage, and it's like, you get 1, 2, or 3.
All right. Why can't there be 200?
Why can't there be 200?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
You don't need 200.
No, I need like 3, basically.
Like Zelda had 3. Why do you need more than that?
Yeah. Did you ever, when you were playing Zelda, were you ever like, I really want to save that 4th guy?
Well, because you know what? Even if you do everything there is in the game, beat both quests, everything, it's like, you do that on one save slot, then you go to the next one if you really need one.
Yeah.
You don't even really need 2, you need 1. Right. But they give you 3.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I stuck in my Final Fantasy 2 a few days ago.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I wonder if my saves are still there. I'm like, bam, power. Battery's still good.
They're still there,
I was so happy. So there's a lot of text here, but it just click continue.
I like that. It's like if you want to know, there it is, read it, one button, you're on with the game. Yeah. Not like so many games where the tutorials go on way too long.
Sometimes I'm in that mood. Sometimes I'm in the mood where I'm like, oh, I'm going to read about all the lore and stuff, and other times I just want to put this thing down right here.
This is a game where you don't control the guy. You're not moving the dude around. You're actually creating the rooms, which I think is really interesting, and that's a pretty fresh idea to make the rooms instead of move the character around, because 99.9% of games, you're moving the person around.
Yeah.
So that's actually really interesting and different.
So the game places some elements in on its own.
Okay. And those rooms are where bad guys are. Now you're creating like a crossroads section.
Yeah.
And there's a little bit of gold in there.
Yeah, that's cool. So the things you place aren't always enemies. Sometimes they're treasure. I think that the placement of the tiles to create the world feels like tabletop games like Betrayal on House on a Hill or Wrath of Ashardalon.
Okay.
Where you have a dungeon deck, which is a pile of tiles, and you got to place those tiles to create the dungeon around you. That's where it feels like a tabletop game. You
can kind of control where your guy is going, because if you put gold in front of you, he's going to go towards the gold to get it. So if you want your guy to go to the right, put some fucking gold over there and he's going to go right.
Exactly.
So you actually can kind of control him, even though you're not moving him. You're making him think, I want to go that way because there's gold over there.
Yeah, you're giving him reasons to go places,
yes,
basically.
Right.
Yeah, okay, so see, this is my deck, and I can play up to 3 cards this turn. So maybe I'm going to put this room here. And then these guys are like, they're only 1. They're like low level type dude. So I'm gonna put this guy here. Oh god, not a nasty rat. See, that's normally I could do the block and block him, but this is an unblockable move, so I'm just gonna punch.
I would imagine as the game goes on, new cards
do more stuff.
It gets more involved.
Yeah.
Because this is very, very basic right now.
Yeah,
you have punch and like defend. I would love to see what this game looks like 12 hours into it.
Yeah, I would too. It's cool that so far everything we fight, we're getting treasure for.
You know what's funny too? How the game is like on graph paper.
Yeah.
It's definitely got a pretty neat art style to it.
It makes me feel like it's like study hall or something, and I'm like drawing the dungeons
Right?
out. Yeah.
It's definitely really cool.
And like the cross patching and all that stuff. Yeah.
I do love the art style to this game. It's really awesome, actually. These like pen and ink like drawings remind me of like drawings that I would do.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I could make a game like this, you know? Not that I would know how to program it or whatever, but like I would love to like, I don't know. I think this is really cool, actually.
It definitely captures. It feels homemade.
This is awesome. I would sit here and play this. You know how they can make this game better? And maybe they're working on this. I don't know, because this game isn't even out yet.
Yeah.
I think it would be awesome is if there was another version of this game for like iPad. Because this is totally like you're clicking around on things and placing things. It's totally like I would love to be doing this with my finger as opposed to the mouse and keyboard.
Yeah. We got that gold because we beat the level. Mm-hmm. So now I can improve the dungeon. See, I added this blacksmith.
Oh, you go down into this dungeon.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so there's the castle and then there's the dungeon.
Well, there's going to be more dungeons, yeah. We're defeating the Rat King.
Okay. The Rat King.
The Rat King.
So go fight somebody.
Don't
be such a pussy. Fucking.
I have to finish placing the free. All right. I'm fighting a rat. Okay. I think a rat is this dude's pace. That's about what he's good for.
It's a nasty rat. Pretty much it comes down to the luck of the cards, huh?
You know what? There's got to be some like strategy or deck building. Why do people play these games? Because they want to do deck building and they want to carefully craft what they have. And that's cool. That's like a healing per blocked thing. You can heal. Oh, health +1. You know what?
Get that.
Every time.
Yeah.
Every time do I want health +1. All right. Do I have to?
I love how the rooms are like foggy, and then when you go in, they like uncover. It reminds me of Fog of War in
World of Warcraft. I'm sorry, in Warcraft 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was seeing how long I could go before you mentioned Warcraft.
Lucky hit.
I'm dead.
Well, you got lucky hit, and he's got
Yeah, but they happen at the same time.
That sucks.
No, he doesn't have he has bite.
Oh, that was up there. Never mind.
Yeah.
Wow, you suck at this.
I don't know. You want to try?
I do want to try.
You want to try?
Yeah.
Let's see what you got. Yeah, that rat is not a difficult enemy. You should place that.
All right. Well, let me make another room first of all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this room here because I want to.
Yeah.
I love how look at the drawing. Look at like the skeleton dude laying on it. It's like a torture chamber. This is awesome.
Yeah.
I kind of want to play this actually. I do wish this was on fucking iPad though.
Yeah. When he hits you, he's gonna make you discard a card if you do that. So you might want to block.
Wow. This rat is gonna use a neurotoxin on me.
A deadly neurotoxin.
He's serious.
Yeah.
All right. I am gonna cower.
Yeah.
Because that's
probably
scary.
a good move.
Nothing happened. Good.
Yeah.
So he's gonna try to bite me.
But it's unblockable, so go with the double punch.
Lucky hit. Boom, boom. So we're ahead. Bite. And again, unblockable, so I'm gonna punch him again, right?
Yeah, why not?
Fuck him.
Boom.
Fuck that nasty rat. Alright, he's gonna hit me. I'm gonna cower. Why does it have to be cower? Why can't it be block? Cower makes your dude sound like a coward.
Yeah, you're gonna do it again though.
Alright.
Because you're in pussy, basically.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I'm doing better than you though. At least so. Well, let's see if I can.
No, because I killed the nasty rat. Let's see how you handle the knoll or the giant bag. Let's see what you got. Just punch him.
Lucky hit. Boom, boom. And he's gonna die and we're gonna win.
And we're gonna get an item.
Yeah. Give me a hat.
Yeah, so the hat.
Wait. Ruffled shirt, no.
No.
Fork.
Oh, that's good. That's a double punch. But would you rather have the extra life or would you rather have what's the helmet?
Plus, I'd rather have that.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. Just like you said. I'm gonna go for that too. Next time I might get a fork though.
Yeah. Might.
I'm gonna.
What's the stool? Those cards are really good.
Wait, what does this do? Armor, stupidity, crush. What's this supposed to be?
You get an attack that does 3 damage.
Oh my god.
Oh, it blocks 3.
That would be great though.
Yeah, block 3 damage. Look, that one blocks 1 and attacks 1.
I'm gonna go for that.
Yeah, that's cool. Looks
I just
like
want to go
Cartman or something.
I know. They're so South Parky looking. This guy's almost dead. Look at this fucker. I'm getting good at this now.
Yeah, of course you get the good cards. That's all it is.
I got all the luck, man.
I think you're cheating.
All right.
Fork, because you have the stool, yeah.
Yeah, let's take a fork.
Look at you, you're like...
I'm decked out.
Yeah.
I actually am really enjoying this game. I would totally play this. Oh, look at this shit.
Oh, that's good.
Stab slice. Wait, look at this though.
Mind strike.
This is getting. See, now it's getting more interesting. Now we're getting like good shit. It didn't take that long. We've been playing like for 10 minutes.
So that's a double attack, but it's magical, and an attack that makes makes you draw a card. So you would have an extra card.
I want that. I'm getting that.
All right, here's the big fight.
All right,
Let's
here we go.
see if you can do it. The Rat King.
I don't know. I'm gonna need your help. Here we go. It's the boss fight.
We gotta have cool
Is he actually
boss.
called the Rat King?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Rat King. Why isn't there cool boss music? Like,
there should be some
there
boss
should be
music.
like,
It should totally change.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You got him. I would just do the one that deals.
Let's do that.
Yeah, because you're gonna. Oh wait. No, just hit him with the flame lash and kill him.
Okay.
Because he's not gonna kill you.
Oh, goodbye, Rat King.
Boom. Level up.
I hate that she has to say everything every time. I just want her to go.
It's like just go. Just do something.
I know.
Why she got like the fake British accent? Like, hey mate, we're going to the dungeon.
They need to get rid of that.
Need some of the bubbler.
I hate games where you're trying to do something and then something has to happen before. It's like, you ever play Fortune Street for
Wii?
For Wii?
Yeah.
That game was like, at least there was options in that, but there were so many bullshit things. Like, before you roll and go, like, there's the option to say something. Like, Mario could be like, you know, it's Mario, or you could just go. And every single time I play that game, I have to turn off like speech because who wants that?
But quite honestly, you're turning off bullshit because it's like I don't want my game to have any delays for crap.
Exactly.
Like unskippable cutscenes.
Yeah.
Like little like hoo-hoo things. It's awful.
Nobody wants that.
No.
And this, unfortunately, this has that. Like, like let's do. I want to see that again.
Well, could you? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the next like room or whatever. But let's look. So I just put a room down, and I want to go there, right? So I'm gonna end turn.
Place the goblin because he's.
I'm gonna end turn, and look, give us something to bash, mate. That doesn't need to be there.
Not at all.
This is a really fun game. I would sit here and play this. I love the art style of it. Problems with the game, don't like that little word thing that comes up, and like when you go into a boss room, it could use some music. But regardless of those like little things, I would, like, we've been playing this now for like an hour or something. Clearly we both like it.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a fun casual game that my only complaints are I want to have it on my phone, I want to have it on my tablet. I think that the music, the rotational music is great. When I go into a dungeon and I'm getting weapons, even if it's a twig, I feel like I want to keep it. I feel like this game would very much benefit from having where you get all the equipment and then you can equip your characters going in. It's just way too random. It's like every dungeon I go into, my guy's not gonna have any weapons and armor, and then I gotta go find it again. And yeah, the building up your guild lets you have a few little bonuses here and there, like now you have the blessing, you have the different classes, but everything just feels not permanent. I mean, there's games that are similar to this in progression, like Darkest Dungeon. In Darkest Dungeon, at least your people get to keep their weapons and armor upgrades.
So you wish that there was like an inventory, like in Final Fantasy, where every time you get an item, it doesn't go away. You can put it in your backpack or whatever, and go get it later if you want it and equip it.
Because it doesn't make sense.
Right.
It doesn't make sense that I go in the dungeon, I come out with my scimitar, and then what does he give it back at the door?
Right.
Like, that doesn't make sense to me. What I do like, it's got a really fun, colorful art style to it.
Absolutely.
I mean, not colorful, but fun.
I actually love
art style.
Love the art style. I think it's great.
It's very casual, pick up and play.
Yeah.
And it lets me do something that I normally would need a board game to do on a computer without having 5 people come.
I wish I had this game when I was a kid. I would have played all day long.
Absolutely.